Hey y'all, what's good? What's good, man? This is Storm Shadow 2012, and I was just coming across. I was doing some research online until I came across this that just happened recently down here. Now, most of y'all know that I'm from Florida, particularly here in South Florida, but this right here really, really disturbed me. It's about the case of Jordan Davis, the young bright teenager, 17 years old, who was killed by this man, this no good man here, Michael David Dunn, 45 years old, and pulled the gun out of his glove compartment of his car. It was killed the boy over loud music. Over loud music. Now, from what I did, the understanding that Jordan and a couple of his friends were like doing some Black Friday shopping. This was right on Thanksgiving weekend, no doubt. And and they stopped to the gas station for some snacks. And it just so happens Dunn had pulled up beside them and all this stuff. Now, this is what gets me. Why would you want to go ahead and confront them? If they play loud music and all that, why that shouldn't be a bother to you? I mean, yeah, sometimes the music can be pretty loud, but I wouldn't confront them over nothing like that. But to go in there and go get your gun and then randomly shooting in the car and shot this kid, like, if I'm not mistaken, 6, 9 times and all that. And then got the nerve. Then you jumped in. Then Dunn jumped in the car and dipped, and he left. Although police did catch up with him, the police said this was a surprise. Like, yeah, excuse me, I got a cold. There was no guns found in the kids' cars or nothing like that. And see, this all resonates. It brings back Trayvon Martin all up again and everything like this. Now, but then this cracker got the nerve to say that, he felt his life was threatened. How the hell is your life is threatened over some loud music? Them kids weren't doing nothing but stopping in there, get some snacks. Yeah, they probably was playing a little music, playing loud. Who doesn't? Shoot. I'm from Miami. Shoot, man, we got everybody here play loud music. But that's no excuse. But then, you want to go under that stand your ground law. I'm sorry. But my man from Advice TV show, that's my man. That's my dude there. And yeah, this joker is going to try to use that stand your ground law. But that stand your ground law, if you want to get a more in-depth of it, the stand your ground law is pertaining to if the other person who feels like that's threatening you has to have a weapon as well. And they have to be threatening, your life has to be threatening you. Dunn's life wasn't threatened. And this kid never had a gun. This kid doesn't do anything like that. Now, also finding out some stuff about this guy Dunn too. 45 years old. He used to be vice president of a software company, and I think he got the pink slip. So I guess he probably felt he done lost his little power, and he used to having people that he feel in quote unquote lower than him, not taking orders. But I'm gonna tell you something. If that was some gang members was doing that, say like, I don't know, the Gangster Disciples, or let that have been Latin Kings, and I hate to say gang members in reference to them, but I believe he wouldn't have said nothing. Trust me. If this was been in Miami, he wouldn't have done that crap. Trust me. But this whole thing with a lot of black teens getting killed by white folks. Now, what hurt me even more was when I saw the interview, the mother sitting up there crying and everything. I mean, it was a sad, sad interview and everything like that. Now, she says she doesn't deem it as a hate crime. Well, I'm sorry, I'm finna pull the plug, I'm finna push buttons on this, but that's a hate crime. What other reason this man go pull a pistol and go shooting into the car, killing this boy? And then he knew he was wrong because he took off and ran. Because see, if you was innocent, you wouldn't have never left. You wouldn't have never left. You'd have stayed there till the police got there. See, he's like George Zimmerman. You know, he's just as worse as Zimmerman. Only difference is police picked his ass up real quick. But the nerve of talking about saying that he felt his life was threatened, I'm sorry. I call bullshit on that. Your life ain't threatened for no loud music player. So that's not even finna work. But see, but this whole thing, when you got, you know, white folks killing blacks, and particularly here in Florida, I think some of this may have to do with something because Obama got reelected and everything like that. Because trust me, I done seen a lot of the tweets, I done seen a lot of the blog comments and all that, especially over there from Mississippi, when University of Mississippi saying like, oh, I can't believe they put this nigger back in there and all this stuff like that. He's probably done is probably one of those people. Well, anyway, he is sitting in jail. We're gonna see how long this one gonna take. Now, Angela Corey, the attorney who was supposedly overseeing the Trayvon Martin case and prosecuting Zimmerman, you better take a look at this, because I've got a funny feeling there's gonna be a lot more gonna be coming. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to that in a minute. But I'm gonna speak to my people. Brothers gonna have to start strapping up. And see, like with me, I'm a legitimate and I'm an avid gun owner and everything like that. And see, like I be damned, I refuse to be a damn victim and stuff like that. Because trust me, if Buddy would have seen me doing this, would have try to do that jump to me, trust me, I'd have beat him to the punch. But it's sad. It's a sad thing. And, you know, another 17-year-old black kid killed senseless by somebody white, you know, who basically got some type of psychological inferiority, insecurity complex or whatever. But and then they hide behind, and just like the racist that they is, you want to hide behind a law and everything that figures that was justified, and it ain't justified. It's not justified whatsoever. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that, though. Anybody want to comment on that or anything like that, you can hit me back on my channel and let me know. Peace out.